Hello everyone, I'm Tyler Crouch with your Diz Daily Fix for Thursday, March 22nd, 2018. Here's what's happening today. Disney's new glowing character mask patent could see use in Marvel Park experiences. The patent involves a mask or helmet with a synchronized strobe effect on two eye screens. The one the audience sees rapidly strobes light outwards, and the screen closer to the wearer's eye rapidly strobes between opaque and transparent to protect the eye and see through. They're synchronized and strobe fast enough that the wearer can clearly see through it, but the audience sees a constant glow. The patent directly references character costumes in the park as well as toys. So that sounds really cool to me. I mean, imagine seeing Star-Lord or Iron Man walking around in the parks, and imagine even having your very own mask that lights up on the face and you can see through it. I think that's actually really neat that they're gonna even come out with those as toys, let alone have them in the park. So that sounds really cool to me. On to the next story here. Last week, Disney CEO Bob Iger revealed that he would be restructuring the company's segments, stating that we are strategically positioning our business for the future, creating a more effective global framework. The restructuring leaves current international chairman Andy Bird out of the picture. Bird helped Disney expand into India, China, and Russia during his 14 years with the company. However, his current position is being combined into a new segment, direct to consumer and international, which will be led by Kevin Mayer. The restructuring also puts Bob Chapek in charge of parks, experiences, and consumer products, Alan Horn in charge of studio entertainment, and Ben Sherwood and James Pitaro in charge of media networks. Disney is also bringing in more executive talent with international experience from Star India and Sky, two recent acquisitions included in the 21st Century Fox merger. Andy Bird will stay on temporarily to see through a transition period. And our final story for today here. Despite Hurricane Irma, Florida hit a record number of visitors in 2017. Governor Rick Scott announced on Tuesday that Florida's annual visitor total reached an estimated 116.5 million, a more than 3% raise from 2016 and the state's 8th annual increase in a row. Dang, Florida. Scott used the announcement as an opportunity to credit Visit Florida, the state's tourism marketing agency. Quote, "Because of Visit Florida's aggressive marketing efforts to make sure families across the world knew that Florida was open to visitors following Hurricane Irma, we are able to celebrate another record-breaking year of tourism. This is especially great news for the 1.4 million jobs that rely on our growing tourism industry." End quote. The majority of visitors were domestic, with 102.3 million U.S. residents and 13.2 million travelers came from other countries, with the largest chunk being 3.5 million from Canada. Interesting enough. All right, heading on over to the Diz today. Today's featured article is from Stuart Denham, and it's titled "Top Money Saving Tips from a Scottish Banker." In it, Stuart, the Scottish banker, lays out 5 really great tips to help you and your family on your Disney vacation. Go and check it out. There's some really good info there, and you can see that and many more articles like it at wdwinfo.com. Trending on the boards today is a thread entitled "Flight of Passage, New Glasses" that was started by poster SJB95U. She shared her family's experience with the new glasses that are being handed out at the Flight of Passage attraction in Pandora. In the thread, others are weighing in their experiences and how their glasses fit their kids, while others didn't even see the glasses at all. To stay up to date on more information, stop by the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies Forum at dizboards.com. Now let's put a bow on this thing and talk about the weather. Today in Anaheim, it is raining with a high of 65 and a low of 55. And in Orlando, it is sunny with a high of 69 and a low of 48. You can find links to all these stories and more at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That's going to do it for me today, everybody. Thank you so much. We will be back tomorrow with another episode of Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day, everyone.